Hey guys, it's Kat, back at it. So this is probably, I'm kind of pre-filming right now, just because I really don't, I'm kind of almost done exams. I have one more exam while I'm filming this, which is tomorrow, but that was a couple days ago by the time I posted this. But today we are going to be reviewing the ginormous Sephora Into the Stars palette. I got it for Christmas. It's got a bunch of stuff in it. It's got eyeshadow, lipstick, brow product, eyeliner, color correctors, blush, bronzers, highlighters. I am going to use everything other than the bronzers. None of them really match with me. They're too dark, and they're not cool toned enough. And I won't be using the concealers because they are also they're too yellow based. So, but I am going to use the 3 color correctors, the eyeliners, and the brow products, the lips, the eyeshadows, and everything. And even the highlighters, even though I've never used them and I don't know if they're going to match. But I'm going to do a quick overview of the entire thing and show you guys what's all in it. And then we will get right started with the video. So as you guys can see, all the eyeshadows are up here in the main part of the diamond and here. So this palette actually does fold in. Like if I was to take this side, you can see it unhooks and you take it and you just kind of push them in and then it goes back to diamond shape. And then you can take everything out and hook these 2 sides together to make everything stay open. So there's the eyeshadows here. Here's the bronzers and the highlighters, the blushes. We're gonna have to find a shade that looks okay. The color correctors, the eyeliners, the brow products. I actually use these a lot. And all the lippies that are in here. So we're gonna go over everything in this entire palette and do a full face with pretty much just using this palette. Okay, so we already primed. Because, girl, you need primer. I have a highlighter that I was testing. It's not from this palette on my face without any makeup. I was just seeing how blinding it is. But just ignore that because we're going to cover it. Actually, let me kind of remove it a little bit. It's a pretty intense one. Okay. So, we're Gucci now. So we're going to go in with the color correctors first. I'm going to be using one of my oval brushes. And yeah, we're going to be using this oval brush. It's just a medium size. It's not really too big. But this is for doing our color correctors. So I've never actually used a color corrector. I don't have too much problem once I put foundation on. But first, we're going to do into the green. Okay, well, this is very green. And we're just gonna take the green, and apparently it goes here to cover up your redness, but I don't really have a problem with my redness, to be honest. Like, I have it, but I don't have a problem with it. So we're gonna get a little bit of a green tone cheek at the beginning here, and then the other cheek. There we go. Now product's coming off. Like, there's nothing coming off. And I was like, why are you being like this? Okay, so this is to cover up redness. Because I guess green and red counteract each other. Actually, I should know this because I put ketchup in my hair to take the green out of it. But, you know, didn't work. So let's see if this color corrector works. Okay, so as you guys can see, there's certain areas for everything. I'm going to put the purple color corrector in my T-zone and under my chin. I'm going to put the pink color corrector under my eyebrows. And then I will take my own concealer, but I will be back. And then with all of it on my face, and then we'll see how well my foundation covers it up. Okay, so we have the pink under my eyebrows, and then the purple is all over my forehead and my chin, and the green has been blended onto my cheeks, and my concealer is on. So now we're going to go in with my, ignore how I apply my makeup, with my large oval brush with my foundation on it. This is shade 110 of the Matte and Poreless Fit Me Foundation. So we're just gonna really dab circles on my face. And I'm gonna definitely dab on my nose because there's stuff on there if you haven't noticed. Yeah, I was like, oh, this will be enough foundation. Yeah, definitely, since just dabbing is covering my face. Okay. So we have it all down now. I look ridiculous. And now we're gonna just blend it in. I swear to God, if this doesn't cover up the color corrector, we're gonna have an issue. Like, honey, we'll have some issues. I actually don't. I've never actually put my concealer on first. So we're gonna see how well it looks and see if I like it. I don't know how I feel about it. I find this foundation can get very streaky, to be honest. It's not a bad thing necessarily. Like, if I just apply it with the brush, it's pretty streaky. Okay. I don't know how I feel about color corrector. Like, I have green and crap coming through on my cheeks in there, and purple coming through everywhere else. And I don't want that. I just want one toned. Yeah, okay. Well, we're then gonna take my giant beauty blender. Medium-sized beauty blender, actually. I actually prefer to use a medium one than a giant one because the medium one just gets into every crevice better. Do you see that pimple? Can you see that? I color corrected over that with green and purple, and boy, it's still there. Still there. Oh wow, well, I'm just gonna take my brush here and try and cover up that redness. Note to self, get better at color correcting, because I could take a lot of the redness out of my face, actually. Which would be kind of nice. But I take the redness out of my pimples and stuff. Okay. I look pretty normal. Okay, so next, obviously, we're on to the next thing. So I am actually try the bronzer just because it's for you guys. So I'm actually gonna go in with the medium shade. Oh wow, the lighting's not very great. I'm gonna go into the middle shade. I know this is some bougie stuff, but you know. So with that middle shade, I'm gonna tap off the brush. Oh, this actually isn't that bad. I don't think I'll be using this bronzer for the rest of my life, but it's not that bad. The faces I make to put on bronzer, everybody. Okay, and then just gonna okay. Okay. Hands are on. I actually don't mind it. Note, use middle bronzer. Because there's a light, there's a medium, and there's like a dark one for like different skin tones. Like, so like you can't really see them. Wow, lighting on point right now. We're just gonna apply a little bit to these, make them a little bit more opaque. Okay. So lights me. So yeah, there you go. I'm using the middle shade. It's the coolest tone probably out of the three, But now we're gonna go in with blush. So, fun. Okay, so for blush, I'm gonna actually just swatch it on my hand because I really don't want to show you guys terrible things. So we're gonna go in with this peachy one, I guess. It's like a very peachy. So it's like a peachy one, but it's obviously not gonna be that colored because, dude, not applying that much to my face. Like, as you guys know, I don't apply a lot of blush because I do have a natural blush, and like, literally, why put on foundation if you're just gonna re-put in that natural blush? And I'm just like, no. Okay, so I actually like to go like that and really get the apples of my cheeks pinked. Okay, don't mind how pink this side is. This is actually just because I have like something going on. Let me just see if I can get more foundation and I'll fix this up. Oh god, can you actually come out of the tube? My time is wasting. So we're just gonna reapply foundation. See, the thing I don't understand is I applied foundation here, and I applied color corrector. Now they're kind of even toned, and I have no blush on this side. Like, oh, my skin hates me, guys. Okay, we're just gonna not apply any blush to the side of my face. Maybe. Like, that much. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna go in with the highlighter. So, I don't know if you guys know, but I actually like to use this kind of brush for my highlighter. Like, I really prefer it. And I'm gonna go in with this lighter highlighter, like, so it's like this golden color. It's very light golden color, but I'm just gonna grab some on the brush and I'll pull out. Oh, wow. Okay, I actually really like this highlighter. I don't use a lot of the face products in this palette. We're not gonna go too heavy on highlighter today. We're just gonna get kind of everything I usually do highlighted, and then we're gonna just leave. Okay, there we go. Highlighter on. Okay, now we're actually gonna do brows. I'm just gonna tell you what I use for my brow product, and then I'm gonna go apply them off camera. So I use this shade right here. It's the closest to my actual brow color. So I feel like myself highlighter, and I'm terrible at reviews. We're gonna get better at it as we go, but it's at the top now. Yeah, wow, why does that remind me of that palette that everyone's talking, like that Becca palette or something? Okay, well, anyone want the cheap version? Okay, so I'm just gonna go apply my brows off camera and I'll be back. Okay, so now I'm actually just gonna swatch the colors that I'm doing on my eyes, because I can't really keep lifting the camera and stuff for you guys because it'll get really irritated and you guys will probably just prefer the swatches. So today we're actually gonna try a sunset look. I've seen it everywhere, like Manny MUA, Laura Lee, they've all been doing these really nice sunset looks, and I'm like obsessed, and I'm just like, let me try. So we're gonna go in with a natural color, obviously. So we're going in with this really, actually it's more like my skin tone, but like you can kind of see it there. We'll go in with there we go. Okay, so we're gonna go in with this shade. It's like a caramel brown. And we're just gonna pop that into the... Oh, wow. I haven't actually played with the eyeshadows in this palette. I mainly... because I just saw how big it was and I was like, oh my god, I made it. You know, when you're obsessed with makeup, you need everything. Like, ooh, okay. So yeah, we applied a nice base color. Okay, so I've noticed that everyone kind of starts with a yellow and then they go orange and then they go red. So we're gonna do the same. So my yellow. Okay, I just stuck my finger in yellow and it turned out really nice. Oh, wow. Well, my palette decided to just kind of mess itself up here. We'll fix that later. But, so it's a very faint yellow on skin, but we're gonna see how, okay, not as faint of a yellow on the brush. And we're just gonna, okay. Wow, I really like this. Okay. We're actually gonna just do one eye today and then I'll do the other one off camera because it'll be faster. And I'm gonna try doing that the rest of my life. So, but it'll be all good. Okay, we're gonna just dip more into that yellow shade. I'm just really gonna bring out that yellow. I'm actually kind of loving this. This yellow has a lot of fallout though, guys. Like, the other one didn't really have fallout as much. But this yellow definitely does. As some of you guys know if you follow me on Snapchat or Instagram or anything, I did a Halloween look where I used yellow. I used yellow to kind of make myself look like a scarecrow. So I actually really like yellows. They're just very pretty, I find, on the eyes. But yeah, so now I'm gonna go in with this orangey shade that I have. I literally like broke my palette somehow during this video, and I don't know how. Let me just try and get a more intense swatch. So this is as tense as a swatch gets, but we're gonna go in with that shade on kind of like the same brush, but yeah, like, still kind of not getting a lot of pigment here. Okay, well, I'll try it and see. Not kind of pigmented. Well, you can't, like, I can't expect every color in this entire palette to be, like, as great as that yellow was, but you can hope and dream, right? And I'm just going to take a little bit more of that yellow shade and blend all the cream. And blend it all together. Okay, so I'm already really liking this look. This is like one of my favorite looks I've done in a while. I'm not really adventurous when it comes to eyeshadow. I stick more with like nudes and like black smoky eyes. And I'm just applying a little bit more of the orange because I realized that the yellow kind of took back. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to take a more refined brush. And then we're going to take this that red color. Well, we have another one, and but it's more pink. So it's more pink. So I think I'm just going to stick with the original red color, because it's actually red. And you're just going to really want to okay, so we got the red in. And just take a little, you can hear the palette being all weird because it's broken and I don't know how I broke it. So we're just going to take in some of that orange. Okay, now we're just gonna apply a little bit of a purpley shade, just kind of really in this creasy area with a very refined brush, because we want this really nice sunset look. So I have a couple of purples, but they're not really dark purples, they're more of light purples, and it's kind of worrying me. So I'm like, what if this light purple doesn't work out? See how light that is? And there's no other purples in this entire palette other than eyeliner. We have purple glitter eyeliner. So we're gonna just go with this. There's another purple, but like this one darker or lighter. Oh, this one's more vivid. We're gonna go with the more vivid one just to see if I can. Maybe we'll go in with pink. Yeah, we're going in with pink. We're actually gonna go in with that pink that I showed you guys. Actually, I think it'll make a nice addition to the eye. Okay, scratch that. We're just gonna go get a glitter kind of shade in the crease, like inner corner, and we're gonna be done. But I'm kind of breaking the rules, but this isn't really, there's not really rules to makeup, right? So we're gonna go with my Jaclyn Hill. Girl, the glitter shades in this palette suck, and we're just gonna, well, they don't suck, but they're not great. So we're just gonna go in with this really light pinkish shade here, right on the brush, and we're just pat that into the inner corner. Okay guys, so this is what we're leaving with. I'm gonna go put on the other eye, and then we'll test out the eyeliners, and then we're gonna be done in the lips, and we're gonna be done. Okay, so I actually went ahead and applied the black eyeliner, and I love it. I just like how it makes the eyes look bigger, like pop. And I applied some mascara as well. I'm not gonna do any lashes because I actually do like the natural look of my lashes. I actually put on the one that's super nourishing, super extended nourishing. Like this one doesn't extend my lashes as much as the other, but this one actually does feel nicer on the lashes, and my lashes don't feel as gross after I use it. So, and I also don't apply wings. I'm just gonna state that I don't do it. I hate them on me. Like other girls, I will apply a wing when I do other people's makeup, but my own makeup I would prefer not to. So we're just gonna put a lip on, and I think I already have the lip that I'm gonna put on chosen out. I'm just gonna start the film, start it again, show you guys the color, and then put it on. So let me just show you the lip color. Okay, so I got it. It's my Tarte Mini lipstick, Amazonian. I think this is the Amazonian ones, but it's a mini and it's in Rum Punch. So I'm just gonna apply it and come right back, and we'll do the final thoughts and everything. Okay, so this is the final look. Actually really like this look. It turned out really well. The color corrector kind of helped hide this chunk of dry skin or psoriasis or whatever I have on my face right now. Sorry to share that with you all. I actually really like this look. I like how the lip I chose matches with my eyes. I like that I'm not wearing a dry down lipstick for like once in my entire YouTube career, because every time I do a video you will see Jeffree Star lipstick. But I do own other lipsticks. It happens. But yeah, I really like how everything kind of fades nicely. Like if you look at the eye, you can see you have that yellow on the outside and then the orange and then the red, but then it's got this really nice glittery inside. The waterline, oh, I didn't tell you guys how I did my waterline. So I took the red that I had, like I took all three colors, the red, orange, and the yellow, and I did red, and then I blended in with the orange, and then I took a little bit of yellow, put it in the corners, and then I took the glitter shade that's all on the inner corners of my eyes and put it right into the inner part of my lid, put it on my inner corner to put a little bit of highlight into my eyes. And yeah, my hair's a mess, let's not kid ourselves. But I really like how nice and pigmented all of these shadows are. The orange is a little bit harder to work with because you did have to build it, but it's still built really nicely. The highlighter, I really like this like golden tint. The peach blush is a very natural light color and I like it. The bronzer worked great. And the color correctors actually did do quite a bit. Like I said, it helped hide here. It's kind of not hiding my pimple, but it's okay. Because I'm not that fake. It's okay. It's okay if I have a pimple, I swear. But yeah, everything that I used from that palette, the only thing that I would say, an eyeliner is actually really nice, and it's black, and it's not like a gel liner that you get where it's a cheap, like it's probably a cheap gel liner, but it's a good cheap gel liner, because there's gel liners that I've tried where there's no color. Like I have a gel liner and there's color to this one, kind of, but it's really faint and you have to build it up a lot, and I really dislike building up eyeliner because it just starts to feel heavy on your eyes. So I feel like for this giant palette that was like 60 bucks, like 65 I think, I don't know how much it was on my Sephora website, or not mine, but the Sephora website. But I got it for Christmas. So yeah, but the lipstick was the one thing that I was so disappointed in, because all of those nude shades, like the entire top row is all nudes, and they're such pretty nudes. Like they're very pretty, gorgeous nude colored lipsticks, and if they were actually pigmented enough, they would be amazing, but they're not. They're very glossy and they have no color. Like you guys saw, I used one of the darker colors of the nudes, and of like the light section of nudes that was like a pinkish. I tried using it and it did nothing. This is kind of the color that it shows in the pan, but it comes off with no color at all. So that's the only thing that I really didn't like, was like how only the darker colors, which I don't wear a lot of reds and pink lipsticks, they just don't jive well. I feel like they don't go well with my skin tone and my face and stuff, so I just really dislike those kind of colors on me. But yeah, other than that, everything was really great, and I would definitely recommend this palette, because even though the lipsticks don't, like, even though like those, like I want to say 8 lipstick shades don't work, you're still getting like 120 eyeshadows that work, like 10 liners that work, 5 different brow colors, like 5 blush, 2 highlighters, 3 bronzers. You're getting a lot, and the color correctors, which work really well. They're actually kind of helping hide the redness of my cheeks on this side, because I'm like the redness of my cheeks because I am sick, so it's just hiding kind of like the redness on my face. It's helping. So but yeah, this was like, so I definitely recommend this palette. It's a great choice if you want a lot of product for I want to say lower, because like there's palettes that Sephora has, like their Sephora Cool Tone or Warm Tone or electric palettes, like their Sephora Pro palettes. They have, I think it's like 20 some odd shades, maybe less, but they're like $85. This one, it was like in between, what I can remember, it was like 65, between 65 and 85, and you're getting all of this product, so it's a very good product to get for that amount of money. I would definitely say it's a worthwhile product, and I definitely recommend it to you guys. But that is it for this video. Thank you all for watching this video. You guys are the best fans ever. Well, not fans, but crew ever, and I love you guys so much, and I hope you guys all show up for my next video, and let's see what the future has in store for us, right?